Alright, what's up YouTube? I just picked little Ryan up here from school because he didn't have a ride because he's working on his truck out there. I'll show you guys in a minute what he's doing to it. He can explain, I know nothing. But as you guys, if you saw multiple videos back, he picked up a KLX110. He decided to spray paint the cover here, and he didn't even mask any of this off. He just spray painted it freehand. Like, he didn't put masking tape or anything. As you can tell over the screws here, it's painted right over. Got a little bit on the case, but for not masking it off, it's not too bad, not too shabby. I'm actually pretty surprised on that, but it's pretty clean. I told him to put some grip tape on the cover so it's not going to wear off. Otherwise, it'll wear off pretty quick, and then it kind of, the brake hits the bottom of the case, so maybe put a piece of rubber on there. But other than that, I mean, the KLX's min will probably have it for another week before he sells it, because that's Ryan for you, just selling stuff on and off. The throttle's all messed up. He's got the throttle off. To start it, he uses the throttle cable. I think he ordered one on Amazon, or some little piece was wrong, and if you remember before, it was really sloppy and it didn't work right. So Pitter game's coming along, no throttle, and you're pulling the cable. Come on, chill. Kick it. Wait. Alright. That clap sticker looks good on there. If you guys want to check that out, links down below. Get yourself your own clap sticker for your bike. He's also got the fresh YZ over here sitting, waiting to be ridden. Maybe we'll go to Switchback here soon, I'm not really sure, but as you can see outside, if my camera would focus, we got some snow last night, so yeah, there it goes. Nice, good 6 inches of snow, so we're all happy about snow right now. Ryan needs a good traction MX seat cover on the old Yamaha. I'm not really sure why he doesn't have one yet, because this old YZ seat cover isn't cutting. If you had a nice black seat cover, maybe some blue ribs, some, I don't know what other color would look good. Maybe just all black, maybe some pink. I don't know, whatever Ryan's into. Alright, so Ryan's got the truck all apart out here in the garage. Ryan, you want to explain what you're even doing here? Because I truck. First off, down here.
Don't buy a lift kit.
Don't what?
Don't buy a lift kit.
Why not?
It's a pain in the
ass. So he had, what were you even trying to do and what's the problem?
Alright, so I had this all apart. As you can see, everything's out. And we get to the A-arms.
Get some light.
And on the A-arms, there's a rubber bushing and there's a metal sleeve that goes into them that the bolt goes through.
Okay.
And because of New York State, the bolt was rusted.
All the salt on the roads.
And we had, I'll show you what we were using to try and hit it out, and it wouldn't come out still.
So what are these?
We were using this thing to try and hit the bolt out, along with this impact.
And it still wouldn't come out.
And it still won't come out. So then, my dad was like, well, I guess we're just gonna have to cut it off.
I guess we'll just have to go buy a new truck.
We'll cut it off. We cut them off, got all the bolts out. Had to order 4 of these that cost me $65. The dealership wanted $250, and I went to the store and paid $65 some more. You gotta cut the frame.
Did you miss and hit the paint?
I don't want to hear it. I'll get that out.
What'd you hit?
I'll get it out a different time.
Did you hit a deer?
It came like that.
The plasti dip's actually holding up on the bumper. This whole bumper is all plasti dip. My Frontier before my F-150 was the bumper, the grill, the emblem. Everything was plasti dipped on. It actually lasted like 2 years, so shout out to Plasti Dip for sponsoring.
And this
looks like he got a full rough country kit. What, are those the rear shocks? Yeah. He got new rear shocks.
Even though I just put rear shocks in.
He just put rear shocks and I had to replace them again. I guess his wheels and tires are for sale. I don't know what they are. They're what are they?
They're gear rims. They're big rolling powers.
Big rolling powers, 33s. DM me on Instagram at Tyler Monagan if you were interested in buying them if you're in the local area. Oh, look at this wonderful weather. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Oh, I love New York. Just love it. I'm gonna come out here later and JB weld up the case there. I found some JB weld inside, so finally fix it up before I ride it tomorrow. And hopefully the front tube will come in so I can fix that also before I ride it. Alright guys, so a lot of you, a lot of questions on the comments that I've seen the past couple months is, did you sell your 14? You sell your old bike? You get rid of it yet? Because I've kind of tried to not show it in the vlogs as far as in the garage and stuff like that, because I did have it on Craigslist and going back and forth and people thinking or knowing it's my bike, and it's just the pain when you get calls and texts and people aren't interested in the bike and just messing with me, and it's just a big overall waste of my time. So I still do have it. It still is sitting next to the 17 right here, so hopefully today somebody's coming to buy it. I have to meet him at the local store, the local Tops, and hopefully everything goes well. But I came out here today because I have to load it up in the back of the truck. I'm actually gonna fire it up, make sure it runs. I'm not really worried about it running. I just haven't even started this thing for the past, I think four months or so. So I'm just gonna take it out in the garage, start it up. He's coming like in the next 2 hours. I'm just getting everything buttoned up, getting all the spare parts I have for it already, and then gonna load it in the truck. It's a nice brisk 15 out today, so I'm probably gonna have issues loading the bike. Actually, the straps are probably frozen in the back of the truck, so I should probably go get those and defrost those, so otherwise I'm not gonna be able to load the bike. I gotta go pick Anthony up. Just in case something happens, you never know. You should always take somebody with you on Craigslist deals. You never know who you're dealing with. And like I've explained to you guys before with the whole Justin situation, how the guy, Justin thought he was gonna get killed or whatever. If you guys wanna check that out, I'll leave a link in the description, or you can go search on the channel, whatever video. Sitting on the triangle back in here, so I should be able to just maneuver it out, maybe. I literally haven't moved this thing for months. Okay, take this thing out. I sold the stock FMF off it to a kid on Instagram. Worried about trying to warm it up for a while. As long as it runs, I'm not worried. Hate to see it go, but it's gotta go. I got the other bike and I got the two 125s that are coming, so are going to be built very soon. I mean, I got this bike to kind of start the whole, I don't want to say dirt bike thing, but it was my first newer bike. It wasn't brand new. Somewhat new bike that I've ever owned, and yeah, I just don't need it. I don't need two bikes. I got a new one because I don't need two bikes. I just wanted a fresh bike just to have. Don't gotta worry about anything. And like I said, I really don't, there's no need for me to have two 250Fs, to be honest. Any of you have actually been with the channel when I first got this bike, definitely post a comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, let me know. I'm kind of curious when some of you may have subscribed to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, definitely smash the subscribe button down below. But yeah, let me know when you found my channel. Maybe it was this bike video, the first ride video. Maybe it was when I bought this. Maybe it was when I bought the 17. Maybe it was when I bought the pit bike. I don't know, but yeah, definitely let me know. I'm kind of curious. Well, this will be the last time this dirt bike ever gets loaded in the back of my truck. Kind of sad, kind of happy, but day has come. I also got some fork seals for the guy for when that needs to, when that time comes, but I forgot I had them, so I may as well just give it to him. We just pulled up at the gas station. I did sell the bike. Anthony's with me. Of course, we stopped at the local Tim Hortons, got some drinks because it's freezing outside. Surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, I knew it would, but bike fired up like third, fourth kick, good to go. And it's just so cold. He didn't care to ride it. I just let it warm up for a little bit. Bike looks brand new. The bike is brand new. No problems with it. So, I mean, he made out in the deal. Pretty much got a brand new 2014 250F. And, yeah, I hope he likes it. I hope he, he's not racing it. He said he's riding it on the property or on their farm or wherever. But if he happens to watch this video, he did say that he saw the video, so he knew who me and Anthony were. But regardless, hope you like the bike. Hope you have a good time on it. And, yeah, unfortunately, had to go. And, yeah, so we're heading back. I got to drop Anthony off. And then I might continue this vlog tomorrow riding pit bikes with Ryan or whatever else I get into. All right, so it's the next day now from selling the 14. As you can see, it is true. I did sell it. It's not here anymore. They test out the chain guide, and yeah, hopefully the chain stays on. If not, I'm gonna order up some new sprockets. I know a lot of you keep saying that I've been procrastinating and pushing off actually putting money into the bike that I ride the most. Some of you like the pit bike stuff, some of you don't. I'm kind of getting sick of the winter. I mean, as most of you can kind of relate, I haven't really been motivated to make a lot of videos because it's so cold. I don't really know what to film because all I can really ride is the pit bike, so I'm sorry about that. I wish I could ride the big bike. Maybe we'll make a trip up the Switchback in the next couple weeks and try to get some riding in for you guys. But as of right now, I really don't have any other option but to ride the pit bike and some other little vlog content. And maybe I'll do some snowboarding content. I haven't even broken the snowboard out yet. I've bought it, thought I was going to use it, haven't used it yet. But yeah, and I'll be busy with the 125 build to come very soon, so I'm not too worried. But we're going to break the pit bike out. Alright, bike's been warming up for a while now. It took me like 10 minutes to get it so long. It's so cold outside today. Well, the chain hasn't fallen off yet. I haven't been in these trails in a while. Anytime to get outside and ride a little bit fun, even if it's super cold or... Woo! My brake got caught on that branch. Me and Justin cut these out in the fall. We were just messing around, wanted somewhere to ride for the day, and we're like, you know what? especially when you get caught on stuff. And right here, you do not want to slide off of this and go down into that pond, or you'll probably break through. I'm sure the ice isn't too thick right now. Trying to get back to like this main trail part that we cut out. It's like a big loop right here. We're just really testing out the chain guide today to see if it's going to fall off or not. Not really trying to ride. Hopefully this chain guide holds up a little better. Before, I mean, if you think about it, with it slapping back and forth, it kind of will push the chain off the sprocket on the bottom. It'll slip off. So now kind of eliminates that. So I had chain issues on this thing since I built it pretty much last year or so. That's how you do it. Oh, kind of is. We're breaking through. All right. Taking a look at this chain, it was super tight before, and now look at how loose that chain is. If you guys can tell, that's just from riding for like 10 minutes. I'm not sure if the chain is stretching that much because the chain tensioners didn't move any. So assuming the chain stretched that much, so maybe if I invest in a good quality chain, I won't stretch as much, and I might have that, not have this problem of it stretching so far then coming off. So maybe I'll order up a better quality chain for this thing. All right, so I'm gonna close this video out here. I gotta start editing it so it can go up tomorrow on Sunday. But before you guys head out of here, here's a little sneak peek on a part for the 125. If you guys know, you know. If you don't, you don't. So there's a little sneak peek on that. And then also before you head out of here, definitely check out the clap stickers. Links down below. Definitely check those out. Link down below. And yeah, if you guys are new, definitely hit the subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up. And off of that, I will see you guys in the next one.